Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
She is an educator. That's so interesting. I can't wait to hear exactly what.
Wow, an educator.
First of all, what age group she educates, and also what's course of study they are on. Please welcome Lisa Taco.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm Lisa Taco.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah. Good
Hi.
to be here. Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi. To answer your question, who do I teach? What do I teach? I teach swimming to toddlers, young kids, and teenagers. Anybody who doesn't know how to swim or wants to swim competitively.
So human beings of any age.
Not adults. If you turn 18, get the hell out of my pool.
It's like Menudo of pools.
That's
a reference from back in maybe the 1980s. I mean, Horatio's gone. I want him to back me up on this one. But
I don't know. That's all over my head. I don't watch TV.
That's a little bit like the Big Brothers and Big Sisters program.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not volunteer. I get paid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get paid. It's my job. It's my living. It's my income.
so you teach anyone who doesn't know how to swim as long as they are
A child.
18 and under or 17?
17 and under.
Okay,
That's
great.
right.
You do this at the YMCA?
No, I do it at the local rec center.
Oh, okay.
Which is
Very
different than the YMCA. No.
Splitting
There's
hairs
no
a little
men.
bit.
There's no men. It's not the
You don't teach men?
Youth Men's Court Association, whatever YMCA stands for. I know men. M stands for men, though.
So you don't teach men?
No, I don't teach men.
Oh, okay.
Only girls.
So the gender of female
Yeah.
and anyone from 17 and under.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And why do you restrict it to that?
Yeah. Oh.
Are you all right, Mike? What's going on?
Breathe.
We have a swim coach here who undoubtedly knows.
Lift your arms up over your head and breathe. It's okay. It's normal to get
All
a
right, my
cramp.
arms are up.
Normal to get a
Let's have
cramp,
some
okay?
water.
Gotta get
You're
back
doing
in
the
there.
double Heil Hitler.
Oh, Jesus. Careful with that water. Water's precious.
Oh my gosh. You all right? You all right, Mike? Everything all right?
I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, boy, my
gosh.
pleasure. Yeah.
you.
Say it all the time.
So glad you're here.
me
Lisa,
too.
why do you just teach women?
You know, women, you gotta empower them from a young age, okay? And what I do is I sort of foster this.
Can I interrupt here for a second? It
Yeah.
seems to me like you're trying to think of why you do this
No,
on the top of your head.
I know why I do it, okay?
Have you not examined yourself in this way
I mean,
before?
I don't
or-
really think I need to examine myself.
Did you just put out a flyer saying only women, and you've just, like, right now is the first time you've been confronted with why?
Look, I didn't have to explain myself to the rec center. I certainly don't have to explain myself to you. I'm teaching women how to swim. I'm teaching girls how to swim because women need to know how to swim, okay? Our bodies are 70% water. The
Right.
planet, 99% water. We got to know how to swim in it.
Does our flesh make up the other 1% and why it's 70 to 99? Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Okay. So, Mike, what do you think about this? I mean,
Yeah, what's
obviously,
your-
I'd love to
opinion.
swim. I mean,
well, she's not going to teach you.
No, I know. I need a male swim teacher
Why do you want a male swim teacher?
or a teacher who teaches male swimmers.
I see.
I mean,
Yeah.
because I have a child, and I'd love to be able to teach my daughter how
Boy,
to swim.
It's a girl? It's a girl?
Yeah, that's a girl.
How old? How old
She's
is she?
14 months old.
Okay, you got to get her in the water.
We
You
took her
gotta
to the
get
beach
her.
this morning.
In the deep?
Manhattan Beach. No, she just put her feet in, but we're trying to get her.
You got to throw her in the
interested.
surf.
Throw her in
Really?
the surf.
Oh, yeah.
My God, no.
I've heard of people throwing children in the swimming hole, like still water, but the surf?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, you gotta
just-
get her in the surf. Look, it's just like the womb, okay? Okay, the rise and fall of the tides of the ocean. You would be shocked. I bet she already knows how to swim for the most
You
part.
think so?
I don't know, because when you're in the womb, you have you can breathe.
You're
in
attached
the-
to an umbilical cord,
Yeah.
and you have all the nutrients, and you
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the film The Abyss, which tries to say that we're all, we all started breathing water in the womb, and so we should be able to breathe water underwater. But I don't think it's true.
It's not. It's not true once you're born into the world.
Ever heard of the Olympics?
Sure. How does that relate?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm just saying.
when you say ever heard of the Olympics, what do you mean?
I mean, have you ever heard of the Olympics?
No, we both said that we had heard of the Olympics.
Okay,
so
then you know why it's important to get your kid, like the Olympics. Okay, those guys are athletes, right?
Can I say that you're looking upwards as if you're trying to figure out what you're saying? Have you? I mean, you have to know why you're saying what you're saying, right?
I do. Look, I need people to sign up for my classes. I'm not getting any people to sign up for my classes.
Okay, now
Do
we
you have
come
a
to
website, or where can we find
Yes,
you?
angelfire.geocities/swim.
Okay, that's not a good website.
Well,
my
that's
God.
what I got, and it's all I could afford. And
Angel Fire and GeoCities
Teaming up on this
together?
one? Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
a feminist, okay, and I want to empower women, all right, to swim. And
There,
that's
we're
the
getting
bottom
to
line.
it. We're getting. You think enough men swim?
Oh,
so why
yeah.
aren't women swimming?
Exactly.
Why do you think that is?
exactly.
Have you thought about it? Why women don't swim generally? And is this a stereotype?
I've never heard that.
I've never heard it.
I heard black people don't like swimming.
Hey, Ratio's
Oh,
back.
Jesus.
Hey, sorry guys.
And why would you come in
I
just
left
for
my
that?
passaporte. Man, get out of the suitcase.
So,
Oh, Mary's in the suitcase.
We're saving money on our trip to New York.
Oh, I was going to say. Get back in the suitcase, Mary. We're talking to Lisa Taco.
so it's sort of a feminist platform.
Yeah, it's a
that you're
feminist
teaching.
platform,
Do
yeah.
you have a lot of swim clients?
I got two.
Is that what
I
you
got
call them?
two.
Swim clients?
Yeah, swim pupils.
Yes.
You could probably just say clients and we would know what you mean. I don't know if you have to attach
swim
swim
clients,
to it. you
water
know.
clients, water folk.
Do you have a
water
lot
customers.
of clients?
No, I got two. I got a couple twins.
Do you teach blacks?
Ratio.
Look,
please.
Ratio, of course.
Good.
Of course.
Good.
But I won't teach men. I
Okay.
won't teach men.
I heard that earlier, but
All
I'm
right.
glad that you do teach little girls.
Can I ask you a question? This is a hypothetical question.
Sure.
You're at the pool.
Yeah.
Okay, please make yourself comfortable. I don't know why you have to make those noises. Are you comfortable now? Can you cease
Yeah,
with these
I got
noises?
a pinched sciatic nerve.
Oh, okay, good. So if I were to continue,
Yeah.
you would no longer have to readjust your body.
Yeah, I can't guarantee it, but I'll
Okay.
try not
All right,
to.
try not to, okay, because
All
I
right.
want to get this out.
Okay.
Say you're at the pool and you're in the middle of a class and you see a man in the deep end fall into the pool.
Uh-oh.
He obviously doesn't know how to swim. Would you rush over there and save the man? Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would. I
God.
would. You know, if it comes to life and death, of course, I'll help someone out. I'll help someone out. I guess look. I'm not against men. Okay, I've
you-
had sex.
With a man.
I'm not currently with a man, but I have had sex.
Okay. You say that in the same way that it seemed like you were making up why you only teach men.
I know how it goes.
How-
You put the dingle in the doodle.
Describe your sex to us.
All right, easy. Yeah, a man and a woman get in a room. They undress themselves. Okay, they have to get
Neither
naked.
of those, the room nor the undressing yourselves, is necessarily
Requisite.
for.
The man squats. The woman
Not so sure.
Yeah.
leaves the
Sometimes.
room, and the man
No.
pees,
No.
No.
and that's how you get a baby.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And then the woman comes back in and sits in the pee.
Sits in the pee. Well,
Sometimes.
sometimes you've just described something that I'm sure has happened
Yeah.
in the history.
Yeah, but I
in
don't
the course
think
of
anyone
human
got
events.
pregnant from that.
She has to scooch around a little bit. She's got to scooch around. And that
is
is
that-
sex.
Is that something that you did?
Well, when I was trying to get pregnant, yeah, but those days are long gone.
Why were you trying to get pregnant, and why are those days long gone?
I was trying to get pregnant because I want a baby.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
I want kids of my own.
Sure.
And those days are long gone because, my body, I don't know that I can, necessarily. I'm not equipped.
I'm looking at you. You're a young woman. You're in your early 20s.
Yeah, 22.
So then why do you think you're not equipped?
It's sort of like that ingenue thing. Once you get past being an ingenue, then, goodbye.
When you say ingenue, are you trying out for local plays?
I am. Yeah. You know what I am? Yes, I am in the local theater guild as well. And for a while, I was.
So you've aged out of like Juliet?
Exactly. I can't play Juliet. Now I'm playing the nurse. You know what I mean? The nurse or the doctor.
The nurse or the doctor, the only types of scenes.
So you do want to have children someday?
Oh, I would love to, but those days are long gone, like I said. And that's why I like teaching kids. I think that's another reason, is like it helps me have that connection with a child that I didn't have before,
Yeah. Mike, I think you would agree that you're certainly not too old to be having sex if you do it the correct way. And Mike would love to describe what the correct way of having sex is.
What you do is, have you ever been to TGI Fridays?
Hell yeah.
So you go into the restroom and you pull one of if there's any trinkets on the wall that have like a bowl type shape, you take that and you masturbate into the bowl.
If you're a woman.
And then you give it to your waiter.
Oh, and I say, I'll have what she's having.
Exactly.
Yes.
The famous film.
Is that it? I just
is.
guessed. I don't know. Is that right?
Yeah. That's how babies are made.
Now, when I masturbate, okay?
Can you describe masturbating to us? Because I'm not sure that you do.
Absolutely. You get a Labrador Retriever.
Okay, this is already totally off.
Labrador Retriever named Lavender.
Okay, this is very specific to you.
You invite that Labrador Retriever into the living room.
Wow.
Okay.
You really need to take a health class.
Hold on a minute. I know I don't. I know how to breathe through my nose and my mouth when I'm swimming in the pool.
Okay. Is that a song you sing to yourself to remind yourself to breathe?
It's a song I teach the kids, actually, to remind them to breathe. Because, that's why I'm like, after they get out, when they start becoming a toddler, they suddenly forget that natural swimming ability that they have, which is why I suggested you throw your 14-month into the ocean. Anyway.
Okay, so we're back on swimming. Back on track.
No, back to masturbating.
Oh, okay.
So Lavender's in the room with you, yeah? Yeah? She's in the living room with you.
Why are you winking at me?
You put on Netflix, okay? And you grab a pillow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you put the pillow behind your head. And you recline your chair.
So normal usage of a pillow just behind your head?
Yeah.
I don't know why you said it so suggestively. Like you grab a pillow.
Grab a pillow.
I mean, you could just say
it.
you lie down in whatever is comfortable for you.
Well, I mean, you got to do it step by step. You recline your chair.
Okay.
You recline your chair. Okay. And now you're comfortable. Oh, Mike's doing it. Okay. Wow.
You're halfway there.
And then you get comfortable and you shut your eyes and you start focusing on your breathing. And then soon you'll sort of feel like, your thoughts are starting to wander. And then all of a sudden you're dreaming, and that is masturbating.
I think you just described how to go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. When you masturbate, do you wake up about 8 hours later?
Yeah, that's me coming.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't think so. I think it's a very different experience.
Yes, when you wake up, that's coming.
No, huh?
Yes,
No, huh?
Well,
how do you feel when you wake up? Refreshed?
Yeah, refreshed and rejuvenated and exhilarated.
That's sort of like coming, but it's sort of...
Yeah, with all due respect, I feel like you've been mistaking masturbation for sleep for God knows how many years.
How many times do you come a day?
Oh, my God. Well, I'm trying to keep it down to one, but I was doing it in the afternoons every now and then when I got really tired.
You're just going
shorter amounts of time?
Yeah, after lunch, I need to masturbate.
Coming for about 45 minutes?
Yeah, I do need to masturbate after lunch.
Yeah.
Or after Thanksgiving. Oh, my God, I do a long sesh after
teach
Thanksgiving.
This to the girls?
No, I don't. No, what are you, sick fuck?
Wait, you're the one who, he just asked a question.
Well, he's
you're the one calling names.
Hey, well, I'm sorry. But, I don't do anything sexual with the kids, okay? I don't teach them how to masturbate. I teach them how to swim. I teach them how to breathe properly.
Uh-huh.
And, I think I got those twins I work with, I think they got a lot of potential for those, ever heard of the Olympics?
You keep asking us that. They're happening this summer.
I know.
As we're recording.
I tried out for them, actually.
You did? Really?
Oh, yeah.
How long ago?
I went 2 months ago. I went to the trials.
That's a late start to try out for the Olympics.
It's a late submission.
Well, I've been training in my in the above ground pool in my backyard.
You have an above ground pool?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes I look at those and I go, you know what? I'd like one of those.
It's a 4.5
I feel like
footer.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
You really should get like an Olympic-sized pool if you're going to be training.
No, because if you do enough laps in an above ground pool, it equals an Olympic one.
Okay, but I would think you'd be banging the sides, instead of going long, which is a lot like my sexual experience.
Yeah.
You found that funny?
No.
I don't know why you laughed at that.
I got something in my throat. Must be the same thing Mike had in his
Really?
head.
Something going around? Okay. Well, I don't know, Mike. I don't know if I would trust your child with.
I don't know if it's a
Elisa
great
here.
fit.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a great fit.
Well, you're gonna teach her, so you're gonna have to take lessons, right?
I think with all due respect, I think what worries me about you is that you don't have that many swimming clients for someone who is a swimming teacher.
I'm building my business.
How long has your business been around?
2 days.
Well, that's not
Building
bad.
it.
A client a day.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like 365 days from now, you might have 367 clients. We don't know.
We're just at this phase where we're just very protective over our daughter, and we don't like to even entrust her with someone who's even been a babysitter for 4 or 5 years.
Really?
Never mind a swim teacher for 2 days.
How do you, when your daughter was born, what was the feeling for you?
It was very exciting. It was
like, was it like going to sleep and waking up?
yes, it was not unlike
Oh
her
my
description
God! It
of
was
going
like
to sleep and wake.
that's Scott. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It was an exciting moment in your life, right? How do you rank it like up against the Sleepwalk with Me premiere?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I'm excited to see that movie.
I would say it's much higher.
Much higher.
Much more exciting. than
More
the
exciting.
Sleepwalk with Me premiere, yes.
So Sleepwalk with Me premiere is like a 9.8. This is like a 9.9.
Yeah, I would distance those numbers.
You put a
even.
chasm
Yeah.
between those even greater? 9.7, 9.9?
9699.
9699.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
great.
so.
Can I tell you guys something?
please.
My house is being foreclosed on.
Really, that does, for some reason, the only surprising thing about that is that you own a house to begin with.
I inherited it from my uncle,
This makes sense.
John. His name is John Deere. He's not the John Deere, but
Okay.
I did it. He had a lot of money, so I.
How do you spell deer?
DEAR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
John Deere.
Yeah. Or Dear John. Don't do that.
Dear, right, yeah. He write a lot of Dear John letters, I guess, is what, Dear, John
Don't
letters.
get that.
Okay. He left you a house?
Yeah.
What-
And that's with the above ground pool. I had that put in.
Can you describe the house a little bit?
Sure. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 hallway, 1 kitchen, 2 bathrooms,
Okay.
2 back doors,
2 back doors.
1 front door, 5 windows, 1 ceiling.
One ceiling.
Some
That's
flowers.
common with a house. Yeah. So
Couple
one
flowers.
seems like a 1 window per bedroom, and,
Yeah,
as well
something
as
like
the
that.
common rooms.
That's right,
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay, and why are you being foreclosed upon? You
Oh, because I don't have any money. That's also why I started. It's also why I gotta start teaching these classes. Actually, It's 'cause I'm
Well, I feel
running
bad.
out of
How much did the
money.
classes cost?
Yeah, how much are they?
$5,000.
Okay,
Oh,
that's too
gosh.
high.
Yeah.
I cannot afford that.
$5,000 but listen to what you get. Listen to what you get. You get a swimming lesson every week. Okay, for 30 minutes
Wait,
at a time.
but is for 3 minutes at a time?
30 minutes.
30.
But is it 5,000 per lesson?
No. It's 5,000. It's a monthly package. 5,000. You get to come into my house
5,000 a
whenever
month.
you
5,000
want
per
to.
month.
Per month.
You get to come in the house whenever you
Yeah,
want
I
to?
give you a key to the house. You come into the house whenever you want.
This
You
seems
can-
like a rental
Sort of like
situation.
a Netflix of swimming.
This seems like an
teaching.
Airbnb kind of
make
almost.
a sandwich. I'll have the fridge fully stocked, of course.
Okay.
You can just be sure not to play music too loud and don't turn the air on.
Okay, so it's like a roommate.
You keep it hot in your house?
Yeah, you got to keep the muscles warm, and I pinch that sciatic nerve. So I
Okay,
keep it warm.
yeah. You don't seem like the best roommate then. How hot does it get in your house?
It gets pretty hot. It gets upwards of 86 sometimes. But if you're not into that, we can negotiate moments when it can be cool.
Okay, Mike, maybe you're looking for a rental situation while you're
Yeah,
here in
you
LA.
want a rental?
I'm open to it. It's just it feels like I don't trust what your business is. I feel like in some ways you're kind of like an Airbnb, and in some ways you're a swim teacher, but you don't even have that many clients and you haven't done it that long. And
Do these twins live with you?
Expensive.
Yeah, the twins live with me.
How old are the twins?
Well, I guess they're technically they don't have ages.
I guess technically, I don't know what you mean by that.
All right, they're teddy bears. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. They're teddy bears that look alike. Fine.
Okay, they're not even twin teddy bears, identical teddy bears. They just look alike. Okay,
fine.
Okay,
Scott,
Scott, where
really
did you
in a bad place.
Find this guest.
I found my way in here, quite frankly.
Really, you weren't booked on the show?
No.
I gotta have a talk with engineer Sam about this.
No. Like I'm trying to get some. Come on, guys, help me with.
I don't know
business,
that I can
please.
recommend your business. I don't know. You need help though.
I make cupcakes.
Oh.
I mean, I like cupcakes.
I'll make you a cupcake.
Okay, so you $5,000 a month.
Yeah.
You get one of the bedrooms, I'm presuming?
You can have a whole house.
Okay, you can use the pool whenever you want. Don't turn the air on. You get a cupcake.
Yeah, you get a cupcake and listen, just please don't masturbate while you're there.
You don't want people to sleep while they're there? Okay.
I don't want people to masturbate while they're there.
Okay, yeah.
That's a little gross.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you agree?
This is not a good situation. I can't recommend it. I'm sorry. We need to go to a break. Is that... I'm sorry I can't recommend your business. Stop rearranging yourself. All right, look, we need to go to a break. When we come back, we have a very exciting guest. We'll be right back with more Comedy Bang Bang. Comedy Bang Bang, we're back here with Mike Birbiglia and Lisa Taco.
Hello.
Is still hanging around.
Hanging in there. Hang 10.
I guess not taking the subtle hints that I'm saying of like still hanging around, like you were invited to leave, but you're still
hanging around because we like her company.
Okay.
Breathe in, breathe out through your nose and your mouth.
Okay.
Now, I have a question about this clit. Now, a clit, if I'm right about what a clit is.
I bet you're not. Go ahead.
Whoa, all right. Who's the swimming instructor here? If I'm right about what a clit is, the clit helps you when you swim, okay, because you can't breathe out of your mouth.
Nope.
So you have to breathe out of your clit.
Nope.
100%
I don't know
wrong.
what you're talking about. That's absolutely not how it works for anybody.
Look, we've all got clits on our faces right now.
A clit would only help you swim if it were itchy and you wanted to get out of the pool so you were swimming faster.
I think you're thinking of your mouth.
That's going to make you sneeze. You got an itchy clit.
I don't think point to where, and I hate to make you do this, point to where you think the clit is.
See,
Don't do this,
is
Scott.
why I only want to
Don't do
work with
this.
women. All right, here we go.
Point to it.
Here's my clit.
No, that's the tip of your nose.
No, this is the tip of my nose.
No, you're pointing at what I think. Oh boy, you're like an upside down person.
Sometimes I feel weird when I scratch my nose.
Okay, no. Okay,
Guys,
yeah.
sometimes I feel weird when I scratch.
We heard you.
Okay.
Yes.
But then sometimes there's ones like the Lego movie. That's a studio film. Is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Lego my ego.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's a good chime in, by the way. I have to say. Why didn't they make the Lego My Ego film?
Huh?
No, I'm talking to you. You can't just say Lego My Ego and go walk into the corner.
Wow, I don't know. I'm not a filmmaker. I'm a swim
But thanks for having.
Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
Lisa?
Olympics bound.
No, they started already.
I'm going.
There's maybe in 4 years, but I doubt it even then.
Well, I'll be there. Keep your eyes out.